What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Abe. This is EVE Online, and we are doing the advanced military agent missions as Minmatar. We're going through it again just because they're playing and fighting as Minmatar is a very different prospect than it is from Galente, and I wanted to talk about some of the turret mechanics and defensive mechanics that you might need to be aware of. So in this case, they just want us to test a stasis web of fire, which we already have on here. Looks like the range is 10 kilometers. I'm not too terribly concerned about that. It looks like they're going to train us in destroyers after this, but we're going to get out and do it. As I've mentioned previously, the Minmatar use projectile weapons, and their ammo can dictate what type of weapon or what type of damage they do, right? So this does primarily explosive damage and a little bit of kinetic. And if we look, generally we go up against Angel Cartel in this area, and it's telling me that that they generally do explosive or kinetic damage, and I can further protect my shields from explosive with this, and that I should be doing explosive to damage them the most. And so I've loaded ammo into my weapons, and this is pretty handy. If I want to do explosive, I need to use these drones, those missiles, or this projectile ammo. So I went and found and bought fusion ammo. I loaded it into my guns, these non-civilian guns, and we're here to show that. So I need to be within 25 kilometers to target, within 10 to web it, and in my little trusty spreadsheet, which I created for this, I put in the weapon tracking speed, which it shows here is 537.93, and against, it looks like this is actually a shuttle or Corvette size ship. I need my radians to, the angular velocity to be between 0.33 to 0.13. So we'll just target this and see this, 0.01. And that means that if we were going to fire on them, that, there we go, come on. All right, we got them webbed, which means it's going to be much easier to, so when you're speed tanking and you're especially up close and you're doing most of your damage at a very close range, a web of fire really helps because it slows them down. They can't move or get out of range, and you get to control the situation, which is always what you want. So looks like that's that. Not worth salvaging that because it's just it's labeled as a frigate, but there probably isn't much there. There isn't any loot, so we're just heading out, and we're gonna call it a day here. One more mission on these advanced military missions. I would guess that they're going to give us a destroyer, that they want this skill book to protect us, or for us to be able to use it with. Let's see, do we have the destroyer? Minmatar frigate? Nope, I don't have. Got mining frigate and Minmatar frigate, but I do not have destroyer, which is good. So I'll add that skill and get that training, and we'll just move on from there. So thanks for watching and learning about Minmatar combat, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video where we do the last advanced military mission.